In today's lesson, we are going to dive into exponents. Here's an example of an expression with an exponent. The number 5 is the exponent. The number 4 is the base. An exponent tells us how many times we use the base as a factor. So 4 to the 5th power is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, since we use 4 as a factor 5 times. Exponents are used to take long multiplication expressions and make them easier to write, like this expression here. 24 times 24 times 24 times 24 times 24 times 24 times 24. That's a lot of 24s. We can simplify that expression by using an exponent. The number 24 is used as a factor a total of 7 times. So 24 is the base and 7 is the exponent. We can read this as 24 to the 7th power, or 24 to the 7th. Sometimes our expressions will have multiple bases, like this one here. We have the number 33 and the number 64. The number 33 is used as a factor 2 times, so we rewrite it as 33 to the 2nd power, which we can also read as 33 squared. And the number 64 is used as a factor 5 times, so we rewrite it as 64 to the 5th. Our expression is 33 squared times 64 to the 5th. What about this one? We have 2 bases this time as well, 73 and 20. Notice the bases don't have to be grouped together. That's because multiplication is commutative, and this expression could have just as easily been written like this. We have 73 used as a factor 4 times, but 20 is only used once. Using exponents, we can rewrite this as 73 to the 4th times 20 to the 1st. Since 20 multiplied only one time is just 20, we can actually simplify this again as 73 to the 4th times 20. Anytime you have an exponent of 1, you can write the base without any exponent. The same process works even for variable bases. Here we have 37 times 41 times 41 times g times h times h times h. That's 4 separate bases. Each base will be written separately with its own exponent. There is only one 37, so 37 can be written alone. There are 2 41s, so we multiply 37 by 41 squared. 1g means we then multiply by g to the 1st, or g. And finally, 3 h's mean we multiply by h to the 3rd, or h cubed. This expression can be rewritten as 37 times 41 squared times g times h cubed. Let's look at one last example. How many different bases do we have? 3. We have the variables a, b, and c. Now we raise those variables to exponents, depending on how many times they appear as a factor. How many a's are there? 4. That's a to the 4th. How many b's are there? Only 1. We don't have to write an exponent for that base. How many c's are there? 2. So we have c squared. Our simplified expression is a to the 4th times b times c squared. And that's it. Exponents help us simplify multiplication expressions. Keep practicing.